Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Happy April 20th.
Oh, yes.
420
420 in the house.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that.
We don't do. We're good.
Christian ladies.
Yes, we are. Mm-hmm. We're getting into our drinks, though.
Yes,
Our Quaran-TINI
time. Today I'm having a mango puree with some simple syrup and silver tequila.
You finally went to the store and got tequila.
Finally.
Okay.
It's sweet,
Can I try?
but it's tasty.
Oh, that is something I was not expecting. It's not bad though. It is sweet. I like it. I like how sweet it is. I'm just not a big tequila person. Mine is whiskey, maple syrup, like a nice change, Cointreau, and some soda water. It's more of a fall-y drink, but it's like gray out, so I was like, it's appropriate. Oh, it's heavy on.
She's good. She tastes very adult-like. Like
Right?
you'd have her and you'd like have a cigar
Like at
or
a
something.
yes, like it's a fancy bar drink.
Okay, you did say you were fancy in something else. last time.
Oh, and we were wearing what are these called?
Dusters.
They're not dusters.
This one's a duster. When I purchased her, she said,
Do you dust the floor with it?
I mean, you could if you want to pop.
I mean,
they're like robe-esque, long, comfy,
like an extra long cardigan.
yes. Oh my god!
Yeah. And they're just long and they're like house robe coats.
Hashtag we're starting a trend. Next time we see you, you better be
Better
wearing
be wearing
one.
one.
Girl, everybody around the globe's getting them.
We getting them. Let's kick this off.
Get into the game.
Okay, let's get it.
Roses and thorns.
You want to start?
All right.
Oh, I know you're excited about this line. Because you
Mine-
have been searching the world.
Rose. I talked to y'all about it. I think maybe week 1 or something. I talked to y'all about it. I have finally found a nude swimsuit. A nude chocolate
So
color.
nude for him is nude,
Yes.
a different nude than
Yes.
most of you.
Because there's like nude for people that lack melanin.
Typical
There's
Anglo-Saxon
tons of
pigmentation.
nude outfits for y'all. But for people with a little bit more color and chocolateness, they ain't.
Nude is different.
So I was inspired by Kelly Rowland's coffee video to actually proper go on a hunt. And I found one!
Is it small?
Yes. It's probably like this big.
Oh my god. Well, that's really
So
good.
I'm super excited.
I'm very happy. I cannot wait for
I can't wait.
hopefully unquarantined summer so
Yes.
we can go out and rock out with our bikinis.
If you see anyone walking around looking like they're naked, it's me.
My rose for the week sounds weird. I'm on school vacation. So I just am not working, which I've been working quite a ton. So it was nice to not have work today. But Friday, me and one of my co-teachers got together and did a Zoom, because we're all having Zoom classes. And the way the special education program works at Charlestown, there's different programs in different homerooms, and we're only dealing like with the kids in our program. And the kids from the different programs haven't gotten to see each other, so we threw like a Friday party. We had like music and stuff, and so we literally had at one point like 25 students like logged in, and they all finally got to like see each other and catch up and say hi to each other, and it was just like made me so happy to just see them so happy. They're like dancing on the screens.
I'm
and,
sure
like,
it made them happy,
they
too.
were so excited to see each other, and just seeing my students be that happy makes me happy. So that is my rose.
That just made me happy.
It was really cute. It's so cute.
Okay, let's move on to your thorn.
Oh, my thorn. Okay, well, we got a new addition to the Roxy, and we got a ping pong table. I love ping pong. He loves ping
Same.
pong. If you love ping pong, come over anytime.
You have to be under a certain height, though.
Yeah, that is true. Ceiling is a little low. It's a beautiful table, but like it took
Forever.
like 3.5 hours to put together.
Forever.
And we like worked well together.
Yes.
Like
Yes,
had a couple
yes.
cocktails. It's awesome. Literally the last 30 minutes we discover that it is missing one of the wheels. So we have all 4 wheels, but one of the wheels is missing the screw that goes into the table to
So
push
annoying.
it on. So I like had a meltdown. It was awful.
We slaved down there, no pun intended, but we were down there slaving away.
3.5 hours.
And then the instructions, like usually with IKEA, you have like the instructions that are pretty detailed. Not this thing.
No. Oh my god.
It took a lot of intelligence.
Yeah, we did. I'm very proud of how we
Figured
did.
it out. And then we got to play on it.
Yes, we did. Currently undefeated. So when quarantines are lifted, and I love playing ping pong.
Come on over and get your tails whooped.
I'm like the Serena.
Okay, now that, yeah, you did Serena it up.
I did.
Serena
I want
it
to, like,
up.
maybe after this we'll go play. Okay, what's your thorn?
Okay, so I forgot to do one last week, but this week my thorn is the same as it was last week. I would say at like from 6:15 in the morning till about 8:30 in the morning. Sometimes earlier than 6:15. If it's sunny, it could be 5:30. There's a damn woodpecker that will not stop pecking at the wood. I mean, like
really,
all
really.
It is. She comes from every direction, girl. Usually it's this way. I was outside working out the other day. She was over there. It is the loud. Like wake you. It sounds like someone's tapping at your window. It's so.
Oh my god, I want to hear it.
No, you don't. So that woodpecker is my thorn, and it seems to be my thorn for the rest of spring.
Well, I hope he's done with whatever project he's working on.
Got my nose sweating. Whatever project he's working on.
He'll be done soon. Fingers crossed.
Please, God. Okay, hair pigs. By the way, your hair is giving me.
I need a haircut. I might need to get like the sides.
I can fade your sides.
I need a fade. This is quarantine hair. I'm on the farm. This
not
is
the farm,
out of control.
Not
the field
farm.
Yeah.
Not the.
This hair's out of control. Is it hair pick time?
I think so.
The hair pick time. Let's start with movies because I watched actually a really, really good one last night. The name of that movie is Wine Country.
Oh.
It was so good. Maya Rudolph, who was hysterical, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Rachel Dratch.
Who's Rachel Dratch?
She's like the really not attractive one. It was the woman.
All Saturday Night Live girls.
Yes,
right?
they're all like Saturday Night Live girls. The Rachel Dratch character is turning 50, and the Amy Poehler character is like, okay, I'm gonna get all the college friends together, and we're gonna go to Napa to celebrate your 50th. And it's like just crazy situations that happen, and people that they meet, and the things that they do, and all the different personality types. It's so hysterical.
It's an excellent cast. Like that. Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph, anything they do, I think,
so
is like
funny.
Golden. Except for maybe that one movie they did where they were at like someone had
Sisters.
a daughter.
I know what you're talking
Someone had
about.
a daughter and they had like a house party and there was.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Oh, and the woman that did she was also on SNL. She did like the Dusty Muffin, or I forget her name.
And the radio.
Yes, her. She's in it too, and her character is really, really funny. It reminds me of one of my friends that's always on their phone. Yes, that one. If you want like a good laugh, it's an easy watch.
Yeah. I watched Trolls, the sequel. It was so good.
I haven't seen the first one.
I totally rewatched with you.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely. It's a musical movie, cartoon. I love an animated cartoon movie. Justin Timberlake plays one of the trolls. Who's homegirl that's in Pitch Perfect?
Yeah, she did like the cups.
Yes.
Anna Kendrick.
Yes. She plays one of them. Kelly Clarkson.
Is she a troll?
Yeah, she plays the country troll.
I like trolls.
It's a really, really cute
I haven't
movie.
seen it. I will see it.
The storyline's a little thin. It's a little basic, but like the singing along is a lot of fun. It like lifts your spirits. It's a cute watch.
So put it on your list. So.
She's on Disney. Ooh, I don't know what she's on it.
It's like when I turn on Xfinity, it's there. You can order it.
Yeah, she's on the internet. Get it.
So Wine Country, 2 thumbs up.
Trolls. Boop boop.
Yeah.
TV.
I've watched a lot of TV this week. Today alone, I watched 9 episodes of various TV shows. I want to talk about Netflix. Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle is too hot to handle.
My goodness. You thought Love is Blind was delicious and good? Damn, my God. Too Hot to Handle is fantastic.
It's so bad.
It is such a good guilty pleasure. Synopsis. 5 guys, 5 girls are sent to an island resort for the summer. They're all attractive and they're all horny, and then there's a catch. 12 hours into the experiment, the social experiment, Nana's like, you can win $100,000. The only thing you have to do is not kiss, not self-gratify, no heavy petting, nothing. And they're there for 30 days, 60 days?
A week is too long.
Right. And every time you break a rule, like the monetary value that gets won just drops.
I was just very surprised at how open these people are with some of the things they said. Like Homeboy was like, oh yeah, I pulled the air freshener and compared sizes to that.
Yep.
It's crazy what these people say on...
He's so short though. He's a beautiful man.
He is beautiful.
Beautiful. He's
chocolate.
A beautiful chocolate man, but what he has going against him is that he's like this big.
Yeah, she's tiny.
He's short.
But I mean... Tiny compared to tiny.
So yeah, watch Too Hot to Handle on Netflix.
She's
And there's a
good.
lot of accents. There's like Australian, and then there's British, and then there's Irish.
Like Irish chick.
I don't. Is that
a couple Americans?
Yep.
I don't think
Oh,
it was Irish,
that
but-
one dumb girl from Florida. Oh my God. Who didn't know where Australia was.
Oh yeah, she
Didn't
dumb.
know where Australia was.
does.
She does.
Cute but dumb. My show is not as titillating.
Salacious.
It is Ozark. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've definitely heard of it. I've definitely seen previews of it.
I've avoided watching Ozark because I thought it was like about monsters. Okay, Ozark came out when that show on Netflix came out that has the sort of the same name, and it has like a hippo looking monster. It's like a Japanese show. Anyway, so I thought that was that show, so I didn't watch it. And then my family on Zoom has been like all talking about
You
Ozark.
have your like weekly like family kiki.
Every Sunday,
like,
girl.
they're
Instead of
so
going
cute.
to church, we go to the church.
How many of you are there?
16.
That's pretty good.
Of us. But anywho, Ozark is so good. It's drama filled. The story is excellent. It follows this family that they get tied in with the mob, with like the Mexican mob, and end up having to like launder millions of dollars. And as soon as they thought
that's
they were
bad.
like done with, they've given it away.
And they're like, we're free. We can do
They
whatever
get
we want.
$50 million more to have to do all over again. By like trying to get different companies to put the money in, they get involved in even more drama, and then the kids start doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Girl.
Are there attractive people on the show?
Yes. Jason Bateman's on it.
Oh, okay.
He's
And there's
the
like
only-
good actors.
Good actors. Jason
Okay.
Bateman, I can't even tell you.
Okay, what platform is it on?
Netflix.
Is it a Netflix show?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just propping Netflix.
A lot of really good actors.
Yeah.
Great storyline. I think there are 3 seasons.
And you just started.
Just started last week, and I'm already in the middle of season 2.
Oh, crud. Oh, wow. Okay,
She said crud.
You be watching.
It's
what
a
else are we
great
going to
show.
do? Okay.
So if you got the time, you got the time. Watch either Ozark or Too Hot
Too Hot to Handle.
Yes.
Music.
Wow.
What you been, we had a little break and you were jamming.
I literally can't stop singing and listening to and watching the music video to I'm Ready, Sam Smith, and Demi Lovato.
It's a
I'm
good
ready,
song.
I'm ready. I can't hit that note. It's so good.
It's good.
The music video is so fire. The dudes in like their androgynous outfits, like hot dudes in their red corsets on like diving boards and heels. And
Is
then
it
they
like
have,
Olympic themed?
It's Olympic themed, but it's like a whole bunch of hot guys, like in semi-drag, well, mostly just heels and like glittery outfits, but so good. I want to perform that in drag with somebody. So anybody who wants to be my Sam Smith, to hit me up, holla back at me. I want to do it so bad.
So that's your song of the week.
I'm ready. It's so good. Yours?
I know what it is. I can't sing it.
What
though,
is
so
it?
I apologize. The best female from Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland.
Yes.
Kelly Rowland.
I'll go with that. I
Okay,
do love
I
Beyonce, but I
love Kelly Rowland. It's called Coffee. And it's not a club jam, but someone could remix it. But it's got a beat. It's got
it's a sexual.
It's like a good beach jam for the summer. And the video is stunning.
sexy.
It's all women. I
She's
think.
hands down. Yeah, it's all women.
It's all women
Of chocolate.
in nude
swimsuits.
swimsuits.
Chocolate,
Different. You have
levels.
like dark chocolate and like you have like milky caramel macchiato chocolate.
it's
but
a
like
hot video.
it's stunning. It's visually beautiful, and you just like you want to be like on a beach with like a margarita
I miss
and
the
just
beach
like
there more.
just jamming out. Coffee by Kelly. And then yours is
I'm ready. Will Smith. Jada Smith. Nope, not her either. Sam Smith and Demi Lovato.
That's the one.
Alrighty. So, have we played any games this week? New games?
We have played some games this week. I'm going to encourage, obviously we're all quarantining. We all miss our friends. Thankfully, I have one that I live with. But like, we got to reach out.
Oh, shoot.
And
What is it? Good friends.
Good friends.
Good friends.
It's best friends. And like, obviously you can play Jackbox. You can play like the Hangout stuff. But I took it upon myself this week to create my own game for a game night. And it was really fun.
It was really fun.
So it was like a movie trivia where I had a Google Doc slideshow.
Some of us may have thought it was rigged, but
That was not rigged. That was not rigged.
Go ahead,
Where
tell them
like
about it.
people had to spell movie titles back. So there were 2 teams. People had to spell movie titles backwards. Another one was like a charades where you had to get your team to guess the movie by giving them like the movies that actor had been in, and then
the sound,
and then I clipped in like, can you name this movie based on its opening credit scene? Like
I was good at that one.
And can you name like the movie based on like the song that I'm playing right now? We played for 2
It was
hours.
a very creative, fun game.
So while it's great that there's things like Jackbox and Use Your Words, and there's other like obviously games that you can just easily play, every once in a while, make your own game. Like it just adds that extra element of like personal thing. So do it.
Yes.
And if anyone wants mine, I will send it to you.
Oh,
I have
I was
like,
just gonna
it
say.
is like honestly, you could play that with like coworkers. Like you can just change it up a little bit. Like I
Send it
will
to the
send it
folks.
to anybody.
Yes.
If you want it, I'll send it.
My game, I mean, it wasn't a game that I created. It was a game that was downloaded.
Which are
easily
also fun.
It was Jeopardy. Jeopardy on Snap.
Oh.
What's that thing called? Switch games?
Switch.
Yeah,
That was
Nintendo Switch.
really
It
fun.
was really cute. Got your mind going.
Yes.
The questions were like, some were complicated.
Yep, definitely. The hardest part is like being able to like wait buzz in, like because you like see the question,
Yeah.
you want to hit the buzz in automatically.
If you buzz in too soon,
It's
you
like
get,
no, too soon. So
It
you have to
buzzes
like
out.
wait. Like as soon as the timer like hits you, you gotta press it.
It's a really cute game.
You
So if
get
you
beat.
got Switch, download Jeopardy.
Jeopardy
Yeah.
on the Switch.
Any highlights?
Oh, if anyone watches my ASL videos, you probably noticed last week I wore a busted watch. Faces
I'm dying to get one. I just want them to go on sale for like $19.99.
And so I got a new watch.
Yay!
I got a new Apple Watch. I got like the 5 series because everything is on sale. Like everything is on like ridiculous sale.
That's because they're trying to get them checks from y'all. Don't give them your checks, honey. Don't let them get your money. I have recently started doing Duolingo.
What?
Duolingo.
Doesn't she sing songs?
Do that. Duolingo to like learn a new language.
Oh, isn't that like called something else?
Duolingo. The app is Duolingo, so you
Oh,
just
it's an
download the
app?
app, and it's different levels of like learning the.
I always thought that was
languages.
called like Athens or like something else. I forget. No, okay. No.
So I've been working on like my Italian. That's what I did
Really?
most of the day today. Yeah.
That's so cool. Italian. Why Italian?
Just because I think it's such a cute language and the men are so delicious.
Well, maybe we can go to Italy sometime.
Oh yes, please. But
Okay, working on your language. Duolingo.
Do we want to go on?
Is it time?
I think it is.
This has been a good season. There's been some great queens, but like the last 2 weeks have made me so.
A nice healthy dose of drama,
Oh yeah, hell's yeah.
which I'm into,
Yep, I love me some drama.
and like girls turning it out.
Yes.
We are talking about
Drag Race. It was good this week. I mean, I disagree with the final. Well, I don't. Okay. It's.
it was a tough one.
Let's talk about
Yes.
it. So the overall arching theme was the lifestyle challenge.
Correct.
Each queen had to present something, and some were awesome, some were not so good. Ultimately, the tops were
Heidi's little.
her like. I don't even know what that was for. Was that to like make you like glam or
I don't
something?
remember, but it was
Heidi's
funny.
like tears of a drag
She's like,
queen. She is like America's
when she
sweetheart.
was whistling through her teeth,
teeth.
I died. Well, then we have Crystal, who did.
Crystal is coming through.
had, like, the
She's
miracle
a
mullet.
dark horse. I'm
She was
telling
fun.
you right now.
She's been a lot of fun. That miracle mullet, and then Jada with the
I don't
Jada
know
with
why
the tuck
like,
underwear.
Like she is good. I will admit, like she does great drag. She is funny, but like she's not like personable. Like I'm not drawn to like her personality. She just seems.
I think she'll make top 3. I don't think she'll win.
Does anyone agree with me out there? It's not like about. And the bottoms.
We had Widow Von Don't.
Widow. Yes.
We had
Widow Von Don't. Sherry. She who not should be named.
yeah, she who shall not be named.
Who actually crushed on the runway. I know you don't want to talk about her.
I'm not talking about it.
Her runway look was stunning.
And then we had Just Jam.
Just Jam. Was so good last week.
Yeah.
And
It was surprising to see her go from there to there.
yeah, but like
Hashtag spoiler alert.
yeah, oh yeah. But I will say, like, even in her challenge, she like was too much. And in the lip sync, Widow just slayed. And
Jan
Jane
was
did
doing,
too
like,
much.
yeah, she was
just
dancing to a different song.
like slow down. Like you're just
You're doing Shaka Khan, honey. What would your droop
Oh, if like Godiva Chocolate was
Yes.
on Drag Race and I
Yes.
had to do like a lifestyle brand, I would create a fix your face bomb. Yes. It would literally
Fix your face
fix
bomb.
your face bomb, because we have all been out with our friends. Some may have a few too many of these. Some may have a few too many of other things. And all of a sudden you like look over at your friend and they're like, or
You might know who you are too.
or they're like, and it's like, oh my God, like fix your face.
Fix your face.
Whatever chemicals it would be made of would just like wake you up and make you alert.
Fix your
So
face.
like, fix your face. And you'd be like, okay, I'm back.
Love
Fix
it.
your face.
Mine would be, you know I love wearing a short, especially in the summer.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
do.
to show
On
all
the football
legs,
field in
girl.
winter.
Coochie cutter chafing cream. Because you know, right in betwixt your thighs.
Oh my God.
When you start to run or you start to walk or you want to pop lock and drop it and all of a sudden you got rub or something down there. You got
It, like-
holes. It burns.
Okay, why are yours so high? Mine are like here.
Yes, honey, the coochie cutter cream.
Starts
You need it. It's
chafing, like-
practical and it's kind of like lotion, so it'll smell good. It'll smell like cocoa butter. Make sure the shorts stay on and then make them easy to come off, child. Coochie cutter chafing cream.
We should
I'm
talk
so
to
into
somebody.
it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dave.
Hamilton.
Hi, Hammy.
Is it Ben and Snap time?
I think it is.
I am going to give my Ben and Snaps to like Xfinity, Comcast. Like, are they the same now? Are they whatever? It's in this time of quarantining and remote teaching, Comcast actually has provided every Boston public school student family with free internet for, I think, until it's over or until like July 1st. I forget what it is. A lot of our students don't have computers.
Right.
So Boston Public made it a point to make sure they distributed Chromebooks to every single student so they could have access to the internet and like our online learning. But like, so you have a computer, what if you don't have internet?
Yep.
Which many of our students don't have internet. And it's great of Comcast to like, they provided like little hotspot thingies and just free internet Wi-Fi for anyone that is, any family that is part of the Boston School District.
They did the same thing in NOLA. My cousin's a teacher, and we were actually talking about. Apparently, they're thinking of extending this like homeschooling until January. So they're telling them. I know. So they're telling.
I can't do that. I need to be back in September.
They're telling them in New Orleans to like prepare to have to teach this way until January. It might not happen. They haven't like announced it, but they're saying prepare to. So they're also thinking about giving all of the students Chromebooks, which only like private Catholic schools are given down there, but Comcast down there. So I guess maybe it's a nationwide thing they've done.
Probably.
I love it.
Comcast.
Thank you,
Two snaps for you.
Comcast.
Ben and Snap.
Okay, so my bend and snap is going to go to my lovely roommates because, I mean, there's about 20 of us that live here.
At the compound.
I mean, anyone really that has roommates, like it takes a lot of compromising, a lot of patience, and a lot of communication, being able to communicate with one another. And fortunately, I'm in a household where I love everyone that I like live with, and we've communicated well. So hopefully, you guys are doing the same. It's a tough time. It's weird circumstances. Everyone is working from home, so you're like on top of one another 24/7. Thank you, roommates, for not killing.
How about you name them?
Oh, I got my girl Dave Lopes. I got Jill Prisco. We got Rob Moya, Booze Cruz.
Booze Cruz.
Is that it?
Yes.
And Sydney, the dog. Yes, to all our roommates. Thank you.
I like that one. Bod Babas.
Bod Babas.
Bod Babas.
Okay, on to Bod Babies.
Bod Babas. Babas.
In case you haven't seen on Facebook,
social media,
Instagram,
Facebook, Insta.
Flagboard has posted
Bebe. Baby pictures, and it's up to us, the people, to guess which Bebe.
Some of them are
it's challenge. Some of them I'm
difficult.
that's you. The Santai are the only brown people, so that I mean those are easier than most.
Okay, so you want to go through them?
Yeah, let's go through. So picture number 1. I'm gonna go with Mike Beamer is baby number 1.
I think baby one might be Tars.
Really?
I don't know. She's just giving me a
And like
Tarzan.
those cheeks, I don't know. Like
Number 2?
number 2, I definitely think it's in the eyes for me.
Yeah.
It's Trevor Nardini.
I think it might be.
Okay.
In the eyes and just like, that seems like a Trevor Nardini baby move.
Bebe. Number 3, he's a little fabulous, that little baby. And it's like, I think it's like a jumper overall situation. But I think that Bebe grew up to be Jamie Morley.
I'm agree with you. I'm agree with you.
Okay,
on that
yeah.
one too.
3 is Jamie. 4?
4.
It's that. I don't know. It's like, there's like a deviousness.
You look like a devil.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's little baby Steph. Pocket Smurf.
Little devil?
Yes.
I'm going to agree 100%.
Pocket Smurf.
I think 4 is definitely Steph. He has that like little devilish smirky thing going on. 5. Oh, 5? Okay. I think 5 was probably the oldest baby picture.
That was key.
Presented. And I still had a hard time, but I'm going with Lee.
I think it might be Scott.
Oh.
Just looks like a Scott energy kind of picture.
Okay. Number 6. I definitely think 6 is Tarzan.
See, I thought that was Ardolino.
No. I knew it was a white baby.
Ardolino is white.
I know. There's something about that baby picture that I think it's more the ears in that one that say
Did
Tarzan.
that baby have big ears? I think so.
Saying
I love
the ears. Oh, I do. I love to bite on the ears.
Yes, child.
Oh, ears are my favorite. I don't like it, but like for other people, that's like the erogenous zone that I'm like.
There's one. This is my like.
Oh, you have
this ear. I'm like whatever. This ear. I'm like.
I love it. So 7 is a brown baby. There's melanin. I think it's Patrick.
I think it's Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I should look again. If it has a wine glass.
Then it's definitely Patrick. Definitely Patrick.
So I have to look at it again.
Oh, we need y'all to get in on the fun, y'all.
Yes, everyone. There's like, so you could go onto the either Facebook or the Instagram and vote.
Pick a baby name.
There's one more. Number 8.
Oh, number 8.
Baby 8.
Oh.
I think baby 8 is Scott.
Scott, I thought it was Beamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I'm very curious. Is there a prize? Do we win something? Free? Oh my God. Board recommendation. If whoever gets everyone right, their name should go into a lottery, and one person should be picked out of said lottery and get free registration for the fall.
Oh, I like that.
Board, I'm challenging you.
Incentive.
Yes,
You heard it
we're
here first.
doing it. I'll pay for it. Girl. Okay, no, I won't. But vote. Like, go on the Facebook, go on the Instagram, vote for the babies.
Yes, you can actually
Bebes.
send your own bebe pic.
Bebe pic.
Email a baby pic, 3 or under.
Oh,
pick of
you have
yourself.
to be 3 or under.
3 or under. And a recent season, like football season pick from the past, like most recent years, like 3 years or so of yourself. To the communications at flagfootball.com so that you can join in on the fun.
I know. Babies are so cute. Okay.
If I sent my baby picture, no one would ever know that it was me.
Really?
Yeah, I was an adorable baby. I mean,
Well, you're an adorable dog.
oh, I love you. Mwah. All right, so
Is that our episode?
I think so.
That was fun.
Yeah. Let's introduce the folks to a new series.
Quaran-TINI.
Quaran-TINI.
Because there's a lot of flag footballers that are together like us. And
some that aren't.
yeah, some that aren't.
Yeah.
And you might get tired of us. But we're going to reach out to other peeps in the football league.
See how they're doing. Play
Check
some
in.
games.
Maybe what like their favorite movies and TV things are. And our guests this week are
Mark Smith and Kevin Walton.
Yes, they are quarantining together.
Quarantining.
So check out the video.
Till next time, stay snatched
With Wig and Weave. Cheers.